team from Fnatic. So the moment Kerp plants his feet on the floor to channel that ultimate, he's just going to get sour. Holds onto it, and now all of a sudden Jerry's in trouble.
Jerry is caught miles out of things here, and actually Cyanide is just going in there solo onto him. Reckless joins in, and that is first blood. That can't happen. Cyanide getting a lot of damage back. There is the repel coming in. In comes the ultimate actually out of Kerp, but they couldn't get the last blast off. Cyanide comes down just behind it. Cyanide lives after getting the kill.
Yeah, the repel managing to... The next time xPeke goes for that blue, he's going to challenge, and here's the dive. Once again, has to follow Soaz. There's Soaz away.
Soaz going to the top side here. Who is tanking it up? That will be Kevin. Cottonex actually going to take on that one. He's taking a lot of damage. Soaz flashes away. Here comes Cyanide around the backside. There are minions there, so Cottonex will be able to get out of this one, but Cyanide follows in. Has he got the damage to finish off? He could probably have both of them, you know. The Spiderling goes in. The damage is turned around. Cottonex goes down, but Cyanide dies to Kevin.
And here comes Soaz.
Yeah, Soaz is coming straight back in. Kevin flashes away. Soaz used it earlier and can't continue.
Position right now. Oh, Jerry's going to get rooted and maybe killed.
Oh, he's actually gone in there. He's gone very deep on this one. He will go down though. Creatine will pick a kill back up, but Cyanide dives in. Barrier used here by Creatine, but the kill will happen. Or will it? No! They've managed to keep him alive. Somehow he survives through. The Bloodthirst are giving him all that lifesteal back, and now Reckless being pushed away from mid.
Yeah, you were expecting 4.3 Elise damage. This was 4.4 Elise damage, and it was just not enough to get through it. But now Cottonex's going to get popped.
Oh, the death mark is onto him there. It's not enough though. There wasn't enough follow-up damage there from xPeke to make that one happen. It may be enough though, as Soaz is going to dive in. He actually lands the E, but Cottonex running around the other side. Yeah, he's got no idea. Doesn't have the vision of him. Kevin here is very low. Kerp coming across.
Wants to be in a siege position. Now, Dragon's been started, and there's not a lot of members of Fnatic close by. Millenium have started the fight.
They're going to try and lock up Cyanide, but there we see him jump straight back up towards the Dragon. He's getting hit by Kerp's ultimate, but that's not enough. They turn around towards Yellowstar. He's actually going to have to use that Mikhail's on himself to try and escape it. The Ignite is ticking. Creatine actually finishes off there, and the rest of Millenium have forced Fnatic away. They even pick up the Dragon there right at the back, and the kills go in their way completely. Soaz and Reckless both very low. Kevin trying to chase onto him. He actually has Flash available there, but didn't want to go for it.
And does have his Living Shadow available, so we'll see if he can dodge. Dodges one stun, gets caught by the other.
All being thrown in towards xPeke. Now Cottonex is going to show up. Can xPeke escape this one? He's still running for his life. Is he going to get away from it? Cottonex goes off to the left. It's harder to spot the Evelyn when she's running at you, completely invisible. Jerry's running around from the back. Cottonex is going to speed himself up. xPeke is going to have a shadow to run off to in just a second. Damage back onto Cottonex, who realizes actually he might be able to turn that run around onto me. And there is xPeke still running into the mid brush. He goes. He does turn around. He's going to have a go at Jerry, but Cottonex gets the finish.
Good siege up with good vision. Oh, they've jumped on Reckless.
Oh, Jerry's gone very deep. He's actually taken a turret hit and a lot of damage there from Cyanide, but look at the artillery from the back there, helping get the kill onto Reckless. This is surely the turret as well.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be. That was exactly what Millenium are looking for. The hard CC from Leona or Renekton. It's not over yet, now Kevin's in trouble.
Kevin in trouble, but he manages to slice away from it. The rest of Fnatic do change around. There's a slow from Yellowstar. He had to flash to get it. Death mark down onto Kevin.
Yeah,
I don't think it's enough damage, but there's the Dragon from the side. Kevin going low. They do get the kill. The shutdown comes in. Kerp's going to use the Zhonya's, but the Fangs are going to sink down from Cyanide. He picks up another one and a nice turnaround. But Millenium are now looking for more. Cocoon lands onto Creatine. He can't stick around.
That what to try to do is find a siege like they're trying to do now. They're grouping up mid. They're going on Yellow.
Yeah, and Yellow is dead. I'm afraid for him there. That's 4 versus 1. And if you get caught out against a team like this, the burst of Kerp is pretty significant at this point. I mean, 0-1, Fnatic do finally start to move in position. xPeke has now shown himself over there, and we can see the charge coming in. Reckless takes the brunt of that damage. They're actually going towards Cottonex, who throws down Egg on his embrace. Here comes the ultimate from Kerp. It's doing good damage, or at least the first one did. Deathmark actually went on towards Cottonex. Will it be enough to finish him off? No, not quite. Soaz is chasing down for that one. He actually flashed in there to finish off the kill. Creatine's trying to get behind the turret. He does so as well. xPeke picked off Kerp, and that is 3-0 for Fnatic.
Pull off any sort of steal.
And Hellstar trying to keep Kevin out and doing a real good job of that one. Baron's down to 2,000 HP. They're going to keep going onto it. Who's going to pick it up? It's Fnatic. They get the Baron. Kevin doing great damage in there, though. He might even get himself 2 kills. Not quite there with xPeke and Reckless bearing down. Xerath's going to get tethered up. Are they going to finish up? No, they didn't want to face check the bush.
Death times were very short. Exemplify the item build. Pekka's actually got himself a Ghost Blade to go in there. They're going to go on Connect.
And I'm not sure you're escaping this one, Cornex. A lot of damage comes his way. Actually gets away from the death mark there. Xerath giving him some good support to let him escape that scenario, but they still need to be careful. Fnatic is still hanging around.
Yeah, the shield from their target.
xPeke just split pushing, as we'd expected here with this set, going straight in, and actually he's going to be diving on towards crits, and that's a lot of damage, and the death mark is enough to get that final pop. Meanwhile, Yellowstar and Reckless come around, and they finish off the tower.
Yeah, very.
The entry knew how safe he was. They did get another ward in the back, but I'm not sure that they're going to be able to stop this one off. Kerp, I think, is going to have to be the hero. Xerath is going to fall. The death mark will be enough to finish him off. xPeke going in towards Cornex. xPeke flashes away, dodges all the charges there of Kerp's ultimate, and now they chase through. The Baron was picked up in the meantime. Kevin is going to fall down, gets caught here in the cocoon. Cyanide gets that one. That's 2 men down. Baron to Fnatic.
That was a 2 versus 4 that Fnatic came out on the inhibitor turret. They're going to get the turret, and they're going to get the tower. If Kerp sticks around, he could get taken out.
Well, Soaz did step forward there, thinking he might be able to have a go, and there is a cocoon landing. Cyanide might have enough damage, and actually he will. It's Reckless that gets it in the end. Cyanide just repelling away. Hell of a lot of poke. They're going to step forward at some point and go for this one. Solar Flare went in, but it landed onto Reckless. He gets away from that one. Everything's been blown now, and Fnatic turn it around. Soaz is right at the front of the entire team. Cottoneg's core at the back. They blow up everyone at the front. Kevin should be able to get through onto the fountain, but Fnatic don't care about that. They've just taken 4 kills for nothing. The Nexus turrets go down. The Nexus itself falls, and Fnatic pick up a dominating win here against Millenium. To really get things started, the move from Cyanide as they forced the duo away from the bottom lane. They came in there, took the first turret. They moved a little bit later on towards the Dragon. They did the